Alright, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. I am your host, Resident Day Trader, and your brother in the struggle. The name is Hassan, and we're live. It is Tuesday, May 14th, and I don't really know what to expect today. And what I really want to do in the morning is come and sit with the mindset of I'm here to wait. I'm not here to jump into the first trade that I can jump into, but I'm here to wait. I'm here to wait for the perfect opportunity to trade my system. And I want to be of the mindset that there is a high probability that that won't show itself. And so, what's up, Ben? So I really just want to be chill and relaxed and patient and just wait and see if my setup presents itself. Hot damn ho, here we go again. There we go. We are open. Yeah, so I don't really know what to expect from the market. Powell is speaking at 10, which is 30 minutes from now. What's up, Brent? So, yeah, I don't know. What I do know is I am in control of the trades I enter and how much money I lose. Those are two things that I can definitely control. So, 3Pony, what's going on? Yeah. Apple is moving up real strong. So is Tesla. I really didn't find anything to put on my chart screen this morning. Cake looked like it's going for another run, man. Cake was a great, would have been a great swing trade of like last week. It's really just been strong. Market is moving up, but man, I've been faked out so many times with the market moving up, looking strong. Wow. Yeah, GME and AMC is like the talk of the market right now. Wow. I can't believe it touched $80 this morning. That's crazy. Signature trading, what's going on? Man, woke up this morning and my throat was really scratching. I don't know what that's about. Man, Netflix looks really nice. Um, Amazon. Google looks decent. Yeah, that was pretty clear. Wow. 3M is really going off right now. TCEHY. What is that? Netflix kind of pulled back. Google looks really strong. What else? 3M, FSLR gapped up and is trading down. Tesla's moving really well. Oh, Tennyson. Is that the ticker for that? TCEHY? I didn't think so. TME. Okay. Yeah, the daily looks interesting. Over 14.89. Pre-market high 15.05. Yeah, I think I'm gonna chill on trying to catch those opening range breakouts at the open. That's FOMO. Okay, Google pulling back. Oh, I need to turn the scanner on for sure, because Reddit. Huh. Actually, that's not too bad looking. Pre-market high 63.19. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't jump in Google. Man, cake is at $40.
UPST. HD.
UPST.
APP.
Ooh, Home Depot looks interesting. Actually. Below yesterday's close, though. Like a $2 stop.
HOOD.
Nah, that's below yesterday's close, though. I ain't trying to mess with that. There goes Netflix. Thought about it off VWAP. I really want to let it show its strength, though, and then come back. You guys in anything yet? was thinking of getting in right over the 339 break. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'll get caught up into a bunch of positions and forget all about Powell speaking and then get smashed. I hate it when that happens. Tesla back to VWAP in the top of the opening range, but got there kind of aggressively. Wow, Netflix is really moving nicely. Sheesh. Now that would have been one. Amazon looks pretty good too, actually, but
UPST.
nah. Okay, TSM looking good. Hmm. Hood. Hmm. I know, right?
ROKU.
Ooh, that's pretty nice. I was thinking that too. I don't like playing right there underneath yesterday's close though. I don't have a whole lot of data about that,
ROKU.
but my preliminary findings tell me not to play around
APP.
with yesterday's close. Yeah, because of this type of stuff. I don't know. There's your dip for Tennyson. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing everything. Fed speaks in 15 minutes. Man, I really like that Netflix setup. I wish I would have jumped on that. Home Depot too, man. I was just being scary. I don't know. That yesterday's clothes really be sketching me out. There goes Amazon. I was scared of that too. Yeah, no FOMO. I'm chilling. Whenever I get excited and try to dive into something, and usually, even if it works out, oftentimes it throws a better entry. So I'll just wait.
HOOD.
HOOD. Huh. Hood looks pretty good. Yep, it is. I just mean it looks bullish. It definitely doesn't look like a something that I could take. It looks decent on the 5 minute though, and the 15 actually. A break over 40. 10 shares of GME. I was thinking of something like that too, man. Just getting a little bit. Just a little bit. What's the range on Hood though? Yeah, I'm about to take a 50. Oh, that's not really that much of a stop. Yeah, that's like 50 cent stop. I'm not doing that. Um, hmm. You bought GME to the short side or the long side, Pond? Oh, yeah. Thought Netflix was looking good for the moment. I don't know. There might be a. Man, I think the market about to flop. Come on, GME. Man, I kind of want to try Netflix right here. I wish that wasn't such a wide range candle though. Sheesh. It's like $1.50. It's not the worst. $1.60. Where's my calculator? Shares.
ROKU.
Hmm. Wow, Roku was nice. Huh.
UPST.
Canceling that Netflix order. Yeah. I don't know, man. Nothing really looks good, Demi. Nothing is telling me jump on in. Cake sure is making some nice moves.
HD.
Yeah, then you got Powell speaking. I really like the price action on HD. I wish I would have just jumped in. I was gonna jump in right here. That would have been beautiful.
HOOD.
Hmm. Does look good. Hmm. 128.81. Hmm. Wow, it looks really good on the 5.
UPST.
Dang, it does look good. I don't like that though.
ROKU.
What was the other one? mRNA. Nice pond. I just wanted a little bit more of a pullback. Man. What's up, Brick? You hitting bro? Wow. Yeah, that's a rocket right there, man. I feel kind of gun shy today. Man, nice work there. This thing looks scary though. It's halted again. Wow. Nice call there on mRNA, Demi. It is looking really good. This is very nice on the 5, honestly. Higher lows. Wow, it's above everything. Really tight range right there. Huh. You sure are right, signature. I feel, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm feeling very gun shy. Well, it's 10 o'clock. SPY has come on back down to VWAP, but it does not look weak.
GRPN.
It does not look weak. Man, if this candle was red, I think I would have taken it. That was the only thing that was. Not that that's really that significant. I mean, because it's actually more bullish than that. Yeah, this was a good entry right here, man. Right above that. The only thing that made me a little bit hesitant was a lack of a higher high. And I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But now it has a higher high, so maybe it'll come back and give me something right here around 129. And then I can hop on. Because 128.81 looks like recent high anyway. Not all time high, but recent high. So yeah, maybe I'll wait and see. I got it up on the chart, so we'll see what happens. Huh. I like that pond. I like that pond. And then when I see some confirmation, I can add. I like that. Huh. Why didn't I think of that?
ROKU.
I don't really know to expect much out of this. It's too cheap. Man, I should have had Roku up earlier. I know, Signature. I've been watching Cake and Disdain since yesterday, bro. I tried Cake yesterday and just failed horribly. You still swinging it?
AI.
Yeah, that's a nice swinger, man. Well done, sir. Well done. Can't take that.
ROKU. AI.
56.
HOOD.
GV. Huh.
MKSI.
A little late to the game for that, buddy. Um, yeah, I see what you're looking at, Pond. Yep, it was Brick on IBIO. Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
SCHW.
I don't know. It looks to be getting held up pretty well. I don't know if it actually would come back to VWAP, but it looks pretty solid though to me. This might be the spot. I don't know. It is kind of showing some resistance up here though. All these topping tails.
APP.
I like this 15-minute. It looks like a lot of pressure going to the upside too. So I don't know. It just feels like a gamble up this high from the opening range and VWAP. Not a perfect setup. Not a perfect setup. Am I feeling tired? No, man. I woke up and my throat was feeling really scratchy. I don't know if it's because I slept with the window open or if I'm catching a cold. I feel good though. I went to the gym this morning but yeah, my throat is just feeling terrible. Um, what you talking about, Brick? Regarding what? I don't know that much. I really want to hitch a ride on Home Depot, honestly. This thing moves real nicely. Oh, no, I appreciate it, Pond. Thanks for checking on me. Yeah, I woke up and went to the kitchen and took a big hit of some honey.
SCHW.
Which
UPST.
actually felt pretty good. Man, I really like UPST.
HD.
I just can't see a higher high just yet.
AI.
mRNA's back to VWAP. This might be a spot right here, man. Aside from this big red candle. But look at this super narrow range entry right here. 85.
GRPN. CRH.
It's still technically a higher high and a higher low. What is this? 70, 94.
MKSI.
All right, I'm trying mRNA right here.
APP.
Huh. I definitely don't have a strategy for the speakers. Yeah, see, I like UPST, man. I think UPST looks good. It just ain't. I needed to technically check the boxes at least, and this is still a lower high for me. We got a higher low though, and it's still pretty much below the opening range.
NTAP.
That might be okay right there, actually. I don't know. This might be the moment right here for UPST.
ROKU.
I don't like UPST though. I don't like where it's at on the daily. Nah, I ain't messing with it. All right, mRNA. We cooking with a little something over here. Man, I think this thing got the potential to. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Pond. I think this thing got the potential to make a massive move up. I mean,
HOOD.
this little candle's range is 333. It's already moved that today. We need a big candle range. This candle's like $7, $8. That's a little over $7. What was my take profit before I took the trade on mRNA? Well, I'm definitely looking at the $1.30 mark, basically high of day. Which is 129.94. And I'm starting this new thing where I'm taking profit where you're supposed to take profit. This is a new habit. And then we'll YOLO the back end of the trade. But which, I mean, I would actually take profit on all of it up there, but the daily looks like it could really do some things. Oh, I'm on this 1 minute chart. That's why it's looking all sparse and spread out.
UPST.
I mean, if I can hit 2 or 3 R before an obvious selling point, then I'm taking that for sure. But I'm done with reaching obvious checkpoints and not taking some profit. So I'm not selling my whole position at high of day, but I'm taking some profit. Hey, appreciate that, Pond. Yeah, please hit the like button, you guys. Por favor. Um, no, I have a strategy, but often I'm so focused on the big move that
RDPT.
I don't sell. Like, you know you're supposed to take some profit at high of day or pre-market high, known levels of resistance. And I just don't want to keep. So many times I'm in a great trade and it goes up really well into profits, but because it doesn't hit, a really optimistic target of mine, I lose everything, and it's just not necessary. Although this looks like it's about to stop me out. Either it's gonna stop me out or I'm adding. Not much. It's a little something.
SONY.
It's a higher low actually, Ben. Nah, but you're right. But the idea of adding is I'm always still maintaining my same level of risk. So it's like I would raise my stop up to the bottom of this candle. So if it does in fact stop me out, I'm still losing the same amount of money. But if it goes up, I have the potential to make more. You know what I mean? SPX does look bad right now. All right, you're right, Ben. I'll wait for a little more confirmation. If this breaks that high, though, I'm still moving my stop up. So hopefully it does go up. A bull trap or a bear trap? I'm glad to have you back in action, Ben. You ain't been here for me the last few days, bro.
Z.
That's gonna move my average to like probably 129 on the dot. Yeah. Let's see what's up. Jack, what's up, bro? Good morning, sir.
APP.
129.94 on big volume. Okay. Yeah, it's looking shady. Yeah, that definitely doesn't look good.
SCHW. ROKU.
KU
Z.
2907. What's it gonna be, mRNA?
MKSI. HD.
RDDT.
Home Depot just double bottomed, kind of. Now, if Home Depot throws a higher high and a higher low, I'm definitely jumping in there. mRNA looks kind of deadly. And of course, I'm going to be like, oh, okay, I got you. mRNA, I would be like, why did you get in after this big aggressive pullback right here? Which is a disqualifier technically. All right, SPY's back over VWAP. mRNA don't know what it want to do. Ew, that was nasty. Stop is at 128.48. Is that another lower low? It is. Oh yeah, it's looking bad, folks. It's looking bad. I don't know why I waited all this time and then got in after this. Wow, look at the SPY now. Oh man, come on now. Go on back up there. Go on back up there. Look at that. Don't you want to go up with the market? Yeah, go up with the market. Alright, I feel like I'm watching this a little too close. Alright. I don't think I have any room to add to this one now, though. I probably shouldn't have done it. It came back down. Nail Baba for 3R. Hey, that's what's up, Ellenford. Man, did you short it? I didn't even look at Baba after this morning. Yeah, you must have shorted it. The gap down on Baba was like, I was so surprised to see it do that this morning.
MKSI.
I know. I put my order in before it made. I put my order in back here, and I felt like I had some change to move it up. But then by the time it did that, I didn't even think to cancel my ad because it didn't give me any room to tighten my stop up with my new position. So now I have a bigger position in the same stop. So okay, so the reason I don't mind adding, once I'm in the position, if I can add and still maintain my risk, then I'm good. The only issue here is I didn't have room to move my stop up. So I should have canceled the order on that regard. But as far as what the pattern does once I'm in the position, if I can add and maintain my stop, then it's like, why not? Because to me, once I've gotten into a position, the R is gone. So like a lot of people are like, tighten up your stop. You could cut the trade because you can tell it's going bad. But to me, like, the R is gone already. So I'm not trying to get the R back. I'm trying to see it through and maximize the potential. So I'm always looking to add on a dip once I'm in the position, especially if I can maintain the same risk. So right now, 91. I got 42 cents. So my risk is $27.30 right now. So slightly more risk than I wanted to be in, but now I have 15 more shares of leverage and I can take some profit up here at high of day and still have a decent position to keep, to ride for long term. So wow, the market is moving up nice. Come on, baby. Oh man, if mRNA breaks out over 130 and just like goes, that would be nice. I don't know, man. I think I might rather raise my stop up to break even than take profit at 130. Because this thing been consolidating all day. It's been holding up. Look at this chart right here. Look at the 15, man. Tell me that thing's not about to rip. If this thing gets back over high a day, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It could just as easily turn around. What's this high? 129.48. Ah, we got a new higher high. Adding is definitely different. I don't feel the same way about adding because again, it's still the same risk. So, I mean, plus $2 risk. Plus $2 risk for 15 more cents. 15 more shares of leverage. I'm okay with that. And now we got our higher high. And the market is at 522. I really enjoy arguing my strategy with you though, Ben. Like it's really the the pressure test that I need for the strategy, Even though a lot of times I legitimize rule breaks and explain them, but I do feel differently about adding. Like if I was taking the initial position right here, that would feel reckless for sure. 54, and it's a lower low. But we got a higher high right here by 2 pennies, and got the market behind us. AMD worked out. this area right here. I mean, really, you could have waited. Is that a higher high? What is that? 152.04. 152. So you got a double top and then higher low. You could have got in right here, put your stop under there, and rolled it out. That wouldn't have been terrible. Actually, Amazon looks decent right now too.
SONY.
Morning, Brad. I bought the wrong size in Lulu. That's always fun. 185.09. All right, Brick. Oh man, where'd you get in at, Brick? All right, canceling that Amazon buy. Oh man, Brick. I can't break even with 66. Oh man. Unfortunately, mRNA is not showing relative strength. It's like relative consolidation. What the hell is that?
SCHW.
I want to add again to mRNA. That's funny. Ballsy move on GV. What do you mean risk 9K? Don't let it turn red. Hey, man. Come on, man. I can't sell for $13. Ain't no scared money over here, man. I really wanted it to hold 129 though.
SCHW. HOOD.
That ain't looking good. Oof. Oof. Better than losing. But you know how upset I would be if I sold for $13 and then it never hit my stop and then it went up past my target and traded up all day. I'd be way more upset than if I stopped out for 1R right now. Way more upset. I would be like, that's why I never move up my stop. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. See, you got 9K of risk on right now. 900 instead of 30. Bruh. You in the green or I don't know, man. mRNA starting to look bearish to me. Even though we got this slight higher high right here. If this thing breaks back through VWAP, it's going to be real sketchy. Bruh, GV is like, you in the 60s yet? Oh my God. All right, Brick. I feel you, Demi. I just, when I read Trading in the Zone and the part about accepting the risk, I used to move my stops up a lot and try to protect myself from the position. JBK Trading, what's good, man? Thanks for stopping by. You came out break. Okay. So you good. Signature? You had me over here feeling like you sweating. You just still feeling shook from the position? Yeah, mRNA. Oh, wow. Look at the SPY now. Sheesh. What did Powell? Is Powell still talking? Yeah, same here, Brad. But yeah, like I was saying, he talked about accepting the risk. Like a lot of times we take trades and we're not really accepting the risk of putting on the trade and, putting your stop loss in and letting it play out because you haven't accepted the risk of the trade. Pepe. Yeah, so I really, of course I don't want to lose the R. I don't want to lose money, but I just feel like if I've committed to the entry, I got to watch it play out. The R has already been risked and got to see it through. And I'm pretty sure I'm about to get stopped out right here. You said Pepe. Let me check you out. Is that a ticker? What is that? A crypto or something? Man, what you doing on GV, Brick? You still in there? You got a target for that bad boy? That thing is crazy. Crypto. Okay, I was thinking that was crypto. I got you. Oh, there goes yikes. Oh man, and it slipped me down like 10 cents. Such is life. But you know what? I really did it again because this bar right here was supposed to keep me out of that trade. Why do I keep doing that, bro? You didn't even say nothing about that part, Ben. I like Amazon, but I ain't playing with that no more. Yeah, for sure. All right, signature. You GBK. You only trade crypto? Nah, I definitely it's always this moment, like this candle right here, man. It's always a moment where I see the thing and I know it's a thing, but I don't know, for some reason I disregard it, you know. Hmm. Hey man, if it's putting money in the bank, I love it for you, bro. That's all that really matters. There's tons of ways to make money, but mRNA looks scary now. It look like a short if it breaks below 128. But I don't know. It might be a good buy right now at 128. Um, it's like I know that there's a percentage chance that it can work out and it could be an amazing entry. Like this narrow range entry right here, that could be an amazing entry. But um, the truth is a higher probability that this is the beginning of a trend change. You know, um, kind of like how I'm feeling in Amazon right now. I really like this buy right here at VWAP. Like this is a perfect entry, but this guy right here is in fact a lower high. Even though it's just a little baby candle, it's not like an actual move up and then a move down. It's just one candle, but it's enough. It should be enough. Yeah, check it out, JBK. I like it too. The daily looks amazing to me, but it just wasn't the right time for me anyway, for the way I entered it, you know. But the daily looks amazing. It might take a couple days though to make that move up that I'm thinking about. Man, Home Depot traded all the way back down. Mm. I got TSM. Ooh, look at TSM right here. This looks good. AMD back at VWAP. Okay, so now Amazon has a higher high in reference to that. I would really like it to make a higher high in reference to this one. And then come back down and get me. I don't know. Amazon's a weird trader. But look at the five. The five on Amazon looks great. And the 15. I don't know. 133.66. Yeah, I'd been out of there by 133, man. I just need a little bit. I just wanted a little bit of it. Yeah, I see that too. But the daily looks like it's it could do some things. Actually, this probably be a good one for tomorrow. Honestly. if I can add on the lower high and still bring my stop up to maintain 1R, then I'm good with that, Ben. Because it's like if I'm in the trade, I'm stopping out for 1R either way it goes. So if I have the opportunity to increase my leverage on that 1R, then I'm cool with that. But I don't know. That maybe we could have some conversation about that, because once you see the lower high, then that could be your sign to get out. You know, there's some conversation to be had on committing to the trade. Yeah, I still want to keep the stop below VWAP. So if this thing turns into a hammer candle, hmm. Well, sometimes things wiggle after you get in, you know, and I appreciate you, GBK. You know, things wiggle after you get in, and if the initial trigger is good and your stop is good, it's okay for it to, wiggle around before before it makes it, continues to make its move up. Because the lower time frames, they make noise. And so I'm okay with it moving around. I don't care how it moves around before, as long as it's not hitting my stop. And if it makes a good setup, then I'm okay with adding, as long as I can maintain my risk. Now, if I'm a person who's looking to get out of a trade when it starts showing signs, of change, then I wouldn't add on that. I would be looking to tighten my stop up.
HOOD. MNSO.
Because essentially, if it's a lower, the lower high, I'm not adding on the lower high. I'm adding on the higher low. You know what I mean? Because let's go back to mRNA. All right. Took a shot on Amazon here. I like this bounce off VWAP, but this, I wouldn't have taken it here because of this lower high. But then we made a higher high here and then a higher low. And this is my HVS support. So we got the V test and then we got the HVS support. So that's what made me feel okay about taking this, Ben. So, but yeah, so back to mRNA. So I really wanted to add right here. This ad was like, it actually made a lower low. It just didn't stop me out. So I just wasn't paying attention. I should have canceled it right there. But this is a higher low right here. And so I don't have a problem adding there, because I can raise my stop up tighter and have more shares. You know what I mean? But this right here, once it makes a lower low, Usually if it makes a lower low, I'm stopped out. This should have stopped me out. So I'm not going to add on the lower low typically because I'll be stopped out. My stop is always at the first lower low. You know what I mean? Let's go Amazon.
GH.
Okay, we cooking now. What did you just do on Amazon? I explained it, man. All right, so Amazon, I liked it right here, right? But I didn't want to take it because of this lower high. And so I waited for it to make a higher high over this lower high and then made a higher low. So I got the VWAP test right here and then I got the HVS support right here. Went ahead and took that bad boy. We're approaching 2R. We have high of day at 185.71. We just hit 185.56. I think we got 186 out of this bad boy. Pre-market high and yesterday's close. Looking at 186.60.
MKSI.
I think we got a decent breakout on the 15 and the 5. So good point there, Ben.
APP.
Good point there, sir. I guess I really haven't been standing on my stop being below VWAP as much. I don't have that written down. I actually haven't even thought of that in a while. Dang, is that it? Is that it? Yeah, my stop is kind of high. It's feeling very vulnerable right now, Ben. I definitely feel a lot better when it's below VWAP. Yeah, we got some good support right here, though. We got this high right here and this high here. $185.56. Yeah, we'll see. Stop is at 184.83. If it breaks 185, we're probably in trouble. Come on, buy that back up. Man, that looks disgusting on the 5, though. This huge topping tail. Like a massive rejection of 185.50.
GRPN.
Sheesh. I ain't gonna try to convince you, man. You right.
APP.
That's why I would rather enter here, but I was scared to enter here because of the lower high, and I'm just like, it's like break that rule or break that rule. That's the share power wick. Yeah. Okay, this looks nice. This looks nice. Can we make another high over here? Break 21. Can we get 22?
SONY.
All right. There we go. That makes me feel better. I'll feel really good if we get over 85.60.
PSTG.
I'm saying, let's go, Amazon. I think 186 is a fair target for sure.
HOOD.
Okay, this is some pretty nice price action right here. This is pretty much exactly what I wanted to see. I don't know why they had to scare me like that first. Okay, there's our higher high. High of day is 71.
SCHW.
All right, I said I was gonna take profit at high of day, didn't I? 71. I know, man. Oh, okay. Hey, bruh. That's what's up. All right, man. This thing is getting shaky, bruh. Look at Tesla, man. SPY is moving up. I really might as well raise my stop underneath that low, higher low right there. At 95. Excuse me. What we doing, man? What we doing? It's got some serious resistance up here, which I guess should be obvious from this candle right here and all of these attempts to break over there. All right, that's my no more trade timer.
APP.
So this is it, folks. Okay, that's looking nice. Got the SPY moving up too. That's looking nice. Everything's cake's moving up. Tesla's moving up.
ROKU.
Let's go. I think this is really nice right here, man.
PODD.
Man, we really got to get over 60.
MNSO. GH.
Where do I trade? What do you mean? Like where in the world? This is it right here. We can go straight up from here and break through all of that. Let's go. Oh, I have my broker's out of the Bahamas. I have an offshore broker.
HOOD.
Yeah, I got an offshore broker to get around PDT because I don't have $25,000 to sit in an account and trade with. So I had to take my talents to the Bahamas. I'm going back and forth, Ellingford. I feel like the responsible thing to do is to take high of day, but I feel like 186 is like such an easy grab. So I want to take I want to take the majority out just under 186. But I feel like I feel like there's so much resistance right here in this area. I don't know. It's going to get slapped again once it tries for high a day. And then I'm going to have to sit here and wait even longer. Possibly a pullback. For sure, the responsible thing is to take out a high a day, right? RM? Oh, risk management. Is that what you mean, trader? All right, yeah, I'm gonna start a habit of taking profits where you supposed to take profits at. So I'm gonna take. I feel like I should just take it all out because I appreciate that, trader. Yeah, I mean, I will say I'm an expert at losing just $25. Nah, I do pretty good with risk management. My weakness is discernment and FOMO and ignoring red flags as detailed in my list here.
PSTG.
But yeah, I'm pretty decent, man. I appreciate you seeing that. But man, I really hope to survive this Amazon trade. Look at all these top and tails right here, man. Yeah, you can short. I can short. It's a really great broker, man. I have tons of leverage. I can short. I think I can do options, but that's like a separate thing I would have to activate. Yeah, I used to, bro, when I first started, man, because I was so focused on making money. Like I was like, man, I'm trying to make $1,000. You know, It is looking like it's gonna roll over, but I'm gonna see it through though.
SE.
But I've learned a lot of lessons from stocks like GME, man. Yeah, the super hype stuff. It's way more unpredictable to me. That's why I like the big caps, man. It's more reasonable to me.
SONY.
Even though there seems to be I feel like when I don't know, man, all these like Fed talks and PPI, CPI stuff is really kind of getting on my nerves. The SPY to me has been acting like a penny stock on some of these days and just like making crazy drops. Like, look at this drop right here. Like, come on, man. He's supposed to be more stable than that. But yeah, Oh yeah, I know that worked out well, man. Cause GME opened up like and touched $80, bro. I hope he took profits on that, man. I was wishing I would have put $10 or something on GME yesterday, man. That thing was really rolling, man. What's GME doing right now? I don't want to look away from Amazon, but might be ready for his next move up right here. All right, I think we're doing okay on Amazon. I really like this price action. I think we're clearing out all this resistance up here. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Count that up, trader.
ERJ.
Trader getting to the bag. I like that. Yeah, that's a YOLO trade, Ben. Yeah, hey man, it's worse things to gamble on. Yeah, I really think I would do so well as a swing trader, but one I like the hunt of day trading. I really enjoy it, even though it's so risky, and it's probably I'm for sure it's the hardest way to make money on the market. I think. The only thing about day trading is that I just like, bruh, I'm up at pre-market 4 a.m. with my phone in the bed, like checking my positions from 4 a.m. all the way to 8 p.m. after hours, man. I'm like constantly checking my positions, and it's just not a good way to live. And most of it is because I'm really trying to make an income. You know what I mean? And yeah, but back to what I was saying about day trading was, I FOMO'd into a lot because I was chasing money like super hard. And now I've accepted the fact that I'm not going to get rich tomorrow. I'm not going to get rich on one trade. And I need to build good habits, risk management, and I need to get good at trading a system. And then once I prove some consistency, then you start turning up the risk, and then you can start making some money. You know what I mean? So, yeah, no, I feel you. Most people make more money long holding the market than trading the market, for sure. But there is an elite percentage of people who make a killing day trading, and I'm trying to get there. Clicking the buttons. Hey, bruh. You so right. Oh, man. I sure hope Amazon don't break down on me. I like what it's doing. It's pulling VWAP up.
HOOD.
Hey, Ben, my stop is almost under VWAP. Okay, man. I ain't put any take profit orders in yet. Bro, like to me, to get out at high of day right now, like it's only 10 cents off the high. What is the high? 56, 59. I would put my order at 69 or 67 or something. So 10 more cent for all of this. It just seems silly. I gotta go for 86, man. Man, I'm telling you, bro, it's looking sketchy. It's still making higher highs and higher lows though. So it's not alarming yet. Well, that's kind of a lower low right there, a little bit. If this look like a scary candle right here though, if it don't turn around and make another high.
ERJ.
Just gotta be patient. Let it play out. It really doesn't look terrible on the 5. This is a nice situation here. You know, this is showing a lot of overhead resistance right here. But if we can clear that out and break through, man, I think we can make some moves. So I'm gonna be patient. If I stop out, you know, it's okay. Oh my God, 2 million. Yeah, I wonder if he still got it though. That's the thing, man. The people who
MKSI.
make those big bags like that, they usually disappear just as fast, if not faster. No, I don't trade options. Yeah. Yeah, the turnaround on those kind of traders is usually pretty quick. They can't pull it out, man. It's just like the reason they made that money is because they're willing to hold and risk it all. And that's the same reason that they're going to lose it.
MNSO.
Like if they were any level of reasonable, they would have sold at some point before they touched millions of dollars. Like to hold 36,000 long enough, like all the dips and rises and falls to get to 2 million. Most people can't even pull it out, man. I was really happy with myself on my first trade for pulling out my money. I actually my first trade went up to 5,000, but I ended up only cashing out 3,000 because I was literally thought it was just gonna go up forever. You know, I was looking at previous highs of like $50 or whatever, because I bought in at 33 cents on IBIO and it went up to $1.50, and I was like, man, imagine when it gets to $5, and imagine when it gets to $20, and as soon as it dropped and I lost a couple grand, I was like, yeah, let me sell this right now. But which was still an amazing first trade, and I absolutely fell in love with the market, and I've been trading it ever since. But yeah, like the level of YOLO. Oh man. Yeah. Diamond hands. uh the foolish phrases that came out of the meme craze, man. Win Lambo, diamond hands. It sure was fun though. Yeah, it is. It is absolutely. It is. All right, so I've decided I'm not selling it at high of day because we're just too close to it right now. And if we get to high of day from here, I just feel like 186 is a given. So I'm taking out 75% at just under 186. And then I'm going to let the rest ride for fun. Let me see. 85. I don't know. Maybe I should just take all of it out. Okay, there's high of day right there. See, now I want to go to pre-market high. Come on, baby. Let's go. 78. Ooh wee, don't tell me that, GBK. Nah, we gonna play it responsible. I'm gonna tuck something in the bag. Man, I know pre-market high does make sense though, man. 186.25. I think we could blast through 186 for real though. That's nothing right now. Low 185.36. We looking good, y'all. We looking good. Maybe I should just sell half. If I really believe in it, maybe I should just sell half and leave a little leverage on the table, you know?
MKSI.
Yeah. Nah, I want to play responsible. I don't want to trade my P&L. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing all these calculations on my calculator right now. Like, well, how much profit if I sell this many shares at this price? I appreciate it, GBK. I'm here every morning, man. Every morning the market's open. We here hanging out. Yeah, I know, man. What you think, Pond? I'm really thinking I'm selling myself short. I know. I feel like 186 is too soon, man. I really do. Nah, bruh. I don't know. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Hey, man, we in the money nice, though. We about to touch 3R, man. Y'all hit that like button for me, please. We're trying to grow this community, man. It's been a blast trading with you guys. It's so boring trading by yourself. I know, man. I'm on that calculator hard, Pond. I'm over here clickety clacking, man. Man. I don't know, man. 186.14, maybe 18. That yesterday's close looks so nice of a level, though, man. It touched it pre-market. I think it's gonna break out, man.
FTRE.
These are the things you struggle with, man. It's like so many aspects to this thing, man.
UPST.
It looks good, though, man. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We almost there. We almost there, man. All right, Brent. I don't know, but I ain't moved up my stop yet, Demi. I need to move it up to break even at least. Come on now, 93. That was my original set. Come on now. 93 is where I had my take profit originally, and then I moved it up to 97. I usually like to get that easy money out of there. I think we'll get it though. Nah, that's 60 shares. 60%. Appreciate it, Demi. I got 60% take profit sitting at 185.97. Come on, I need to see them 90 prints, man. What's up, Michael? Yeah, you show right, man. I'm trying to man, I had a 93 take profit too. Now I'm paying for this extra extra 4 cent of greed. I would have felt like a genius too at 93. Okay, there we go. Got 93 prints again. 94. Nah, that ain't a print. That's a unusual order. Whatever that means. I'm saying, man, let's go. Here we go. Yeah, tomorrow's what's tomorrow? CPI or PPI? Which one was today? I think today was PPI. Tomorrow's CPI. Well, look like I'm gonna have to sit through a pullback. I should have left it at 93, man. Now I gotta sit through a pullback, which makes me want to go for a higher profit target. It still looks great on the higher time frames. The 5 starting to look a little sketch, but we're still above high of the day. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Okay. Now we're below high of day, printing 60s.
PSTG.
Got a red candle on the 5. Yeah, we're gonna have to sit through a pullback. Probably gonna come down to at least 50. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
PRJ.
That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, bro, I'm tired of dealing. It just feels so manipulated. All these numbers constantly coming out. It's just another reason to manipulate the market. And there's nothing practical about it. Sometimes the market goes up on bad news, sometimes it goes up on good news, and you just gotta play the price action. Okay, that's enough right there. We can go on up from here. What's this low? $185.03. I am going to tighten up my stop, but not too much. All right, here we go. Back over 80s. Got a little momentum here.
GH.
87. 90. 92.
SYN.
High of day is 93. Man, come on with it.
SCHW.
I think we looking good. I like to start this candle up there. Come on, baby. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. We just got to break 93 and we in
MS.
there. There it is. Oh. Oh. Come on. Gonna do this the hard way, I see. Got me over here sweating. Okay, we got 93 prints, 94, 95. Bro, what is this? They playing big games right now. It's looking good though. Big picture. Back to 80. I should be taking this 3R though, for real.
GH. SCHW.
I don't know. Almost want to tighten my stop. Maybe a portion of it. Oh, we got to 96.
SYN.
Dang, we got to 96. 1 penny off. I didn't even see that print.
MKSI.
Well, nevertheless, my stops at break even, so we're definitely not losing any money. I should be moving it up to 85.47. Capture something. Dang, man.
MS.
Taking profit has been a huge struggle for me because I have days where I'll get 4R on multiple trades. Basically when the market is doing really well. I'll risk 25 and make 100 easy. And then I'll have days where I can barely get 2R out. And so then I'll say, okay, when I touch 3R, I'm selling. But then it just so often feels like I'm leaving so much on the table. So it's like I'm constantly going back and forth between profit taking strategies. And I think it's okay to be dynamic and, play. Each chart is different. Each thing is trading differently. There's different setups on the daily, and, each thing has different potentials. So I don't know if I would be mad at myself for constantly changing my profit taking strategy. But I guess I'm only mad when I don't get to take profit. And then it feels silly. But, man.
DT. ERJ.
See, now I really want to raise my profit target up because it's like, okay, if it breaks through all of this and hits my target, then it's really going to make a bigger move up. But that's why I'm selling a partial. So it's cool. It's cool. Little baby double bottom right there at 64. Still making, and we made a higher high there. It doesn't look bad. Man, for tomorrow, yeah, I ain't mad at you on that, Pond. We were talking about Trip last week, huh?
HOOD. MNSO.
All right. Come on.
MNSO.
Now it's looking sketchy. Yeah. 185.03.
RDDT.
Stop out below. BA. I'm gonna go to 98. Oh, this is the breakout on volume. Okay, I see it.
FCX.
I see it, man. I know, man. You so right. Yeah, I like that. I see that. That's legit. So were you already watching this, Demi, or you had an alert go off and let you know this was going down? Man, I appreciate that, Ty. I do. I appreciate that, man. Sometimes I feel like I should be scalping. Like, scalping. Like, I used to watch these traders that have like hella executions, which I mean would only make sense is if you risk a lot on your entry. I guess if you're you're very good at predicting these short term swings, but TC2000, I looked up TC2000 recently. Well, this low right here on the 5 is 185.03. This is about where I was anticipating the bounce at the top of this area. I was hoping it was going to hold 50 though. But if it turns around right here, I think that's a pretty good look. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Because if it goes the opposite way, you smashed. Dang, man. See, now I'm like, why didn't you take 3R? You keep saying you're going to take 3R. 1 to 3 is great. 1 to 3 profit ratio is great. And I was in there. Yeah. Probably the main reason I didn't want to take 3Rs because I already have a loss. And I'm trading my P&L. I really like 4R too, though. Oh, man. This is hard. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, pretty much the same deal, huh? Same deal. Got that and that. You talking about on Amazon, Gagger? That's a weird name to call you. I'm gonna call you Blank. No Diddy. Come on, let's go back. Yeah, you're right. Selling volume is what's going right now. I hope this is the end of the pullback volume right here, and now we can make a nice aggressive move up through my target.
UPST.
I should add right here, honestly. This would be a great ad right here. Just add and move my stop up right there, and then I can take out 100 shares.
SYM.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know, man. I think it's been a good time. I guess I don't know. I have a lot of red days, but I had a lot of red days off YouTube. Just full account size ad. Yep, just throw it all in. I got 41K left I could throw in here. Yeah, this move might be done. YOLO. Well, I'm glad I didn't add because that would have been the end of that trade. We got stopped out immediately.
MNSO.
YOLO, but not broke. Oh, you don't like buying stocks below pre-market high? I actually really don't like buying stocks below yesterday's close. Only reason I'm kind of okay. Actually, yeah. It just got enough room to get to yesterday's close. But yeah, I actually. There was a couple days last week where I wouldn't have even put this on my chart because it was below yesterday's close.
ERJ.
Makes a lot of sense though, Demi. Especially as a long trader, I want the most, be on top of the most resistance as possible. Cause I'm sure I'm fighting it. Yeah, for sure. I'm always sitting on the stop loss. But man, that's pretty sad that we're on my way to the stop loss right now. It was all going so well.
SNY.
SPY below VWAP. I mean, Amazon's showing a little relative strength though, for real. We shall see. Man, 2R is a long way up from here, man. I got to get to 58 for 2R.
A PG.
Yeah, this thing is wrapped. Dunzo. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, indeed. Cut early. I'm actually wishing I left my stop down there where it was. Ain't that something, man? Was up so nice on this thing. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
SCHW. SNY.
Yeah. And every time this happens, I really want to just be 3R all or nothing. It's such a happy median between, I know, cutting out super early at 2R and trying to shoot for a super home run, like third base.
MNSO.
Third base. But tomorrow, I'm taking profit at 3R for sure.
ERJ.
FTRE.
MKSI. GH.
Part of the game, man. I do regret taking mRNA. I should have this big red candle right here should have kept me away. I definitely decided to overlook that in the moment. Yeah, so that was silly. But I'm not mad about my Amazon trade. I'm just mad I didn't take profits on it. What a struggle to have, taking the money off the table. Yeah, no worries, Brick. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had a better mindset today for sure of just chilling and waiting. I just man, and then I had my profit target at 93 at first. And then I was like, well, I believe it's gonna break 86, so let me get a few more pennies, man. I moved it up for $4. That $4 cost me everything. Bruh. And it went to 96. My order was at 97. It went to 96. 2 times. And I just sat there and watched it. Yeah, man. Yep. But hey, at least I brought my stop up and didn't stop out a full R. Yeah, so still got some things to tighten up
UPST.
on. I'm happy that I didn't take this here, even though it was a nice setup. It was actually a great setup on the 5 too, and the 15. It's probably gonna go real nice up to the top side from here.
UPST. FCX.
What did mRNA do?
AI. MNSO.
What time was this? 10:28. Yeah, pretty much turned around right with the SPY. mRNA. Yeah, man.
MKSI.
This is a nice one. You took this one right here, Ben?
SNY.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think if I stop moving every day, literally, I change my profit taking strategy. Every day. It's because I just don't like leaving stuff on the table, but I would have been real happy seeing 75 right there. You know, even with the $36 loss on mRNA, which is regrettable. But, yeah. BB? What you talking about?
APP.
You talking about BlackBerry GBK? Yeah, I mean, I've definitely made some great trades in my P&L, but I've also I've also not taken profits in a great place to take profits with a good amount of profit because I was red and I didn't having a good trade, locking in a good trade wasn't good enough. I wanted to cover my losses. And so I'd let a good trade turn into a stop out because, man, I appreciate that, Ty. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a little better, but then sometimes I just come in here like yesterday, man. I just came in and just like bumped my head. But I feel like I had a better mindset today for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I do feel like the P&L is good. Like I don't. Some people say you should hide your P&L, and I kind of get that. Because then I would literally just be trading the chart and I would just be selling, technically where I feel like I should sell instead of selling because of the money. That's an interesting idea. Oh, man. Man, I hate to hear that, Richard. Yeah, that used to be my thing too, man. Keep dragging my stop down. Because I just didn't want to stop out, and then you look up and you're way past what you would have lost. I'm pretty good at accepting that loss. Probably too good. I need to. I think I could have cut my loss on mRNA instead of adding. Yeah, I definitely could have. Yeah, I could have definitely made mRNA because this was pretty clear it was gonna go. There's a chance it might turn around. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I do a trade review after this when I usually write that stuff, but I just got to take that 3R, man.
HOOD.
I promise.
SYN.
3R. All right, for the next, what's today? We're in May. For the month of May, I'm going to sell at 3R. All right. Ben, you in here, man. You got to hold me to it. Y'all got to hold me to this. 3R. I'm taking all of it out at 3R.
CSIQ.
No matter what.
FTRE.
Yeah, for sure, Richard. Once you start doing that, man, you've lost your system, you've lost your strategy, and now you're literally trading on hope. And hope is the worst strategy. Nah, forget 2R. 2R is not enough for me to really feel happy, man. I got it. 3R is better, man. I can get 3R.
RDDT.
On a good entry, on a good trade, I can get 3R. 2R just it feels like too much of I don't know, but I could get a really high win rate with 2R too. Let's try 3R. Let's try 3R for a little bit. Why don't I trade after 11? My strategy, I've kind of been broadening my strategy a little bit the last couple weeks, but basically the particular setup I'm looking for, it doesn't trade as well once there's a lot of price action in the range. You know what I mean? Like Amazon really is a good example. So I'm about to use my finger. So I really like trading over the opening range. So that's what this blue line here is. This is the top of the opening range. And so I basically want to see the price build on itself and hold the top of the range and then trade up. But once you get all of this price action trading in the range, it's not really as predictable anymore because there's so many buyers and sellers holding different positions throughout the range now. It's harder to predict. So once the day goes on, I kind of need a different strategy to play. Like high of day breakouts at that point will probably be a better strategy to play after 11, because now you're trading above all of the trading action throughout the day. So I do intend to extend my playbook, but right now I'm just really trying. It's so many variables with trying to become a good trader. The risk management, being able to discern clean setups from choppy setups, taking profit, not over trading. It's so much that I'm trying to limit as many variables as possible. So I'm just pretty much trading kind of one setup and trying to limit the window so I'm not sitting here all day. That's a good one too, three pony. The only hesitance I have with moving my stop to break even on certain situations is when I'm moving my stop above the support level that I like. You know what I mean? I don't want to have my stop. But, I mean, technically, if it makes a lower low, if I'm still keeping my stop under the low, that makes sense. It does make sense. At least under the lower, the last lower high. Because once it starts making lower lows, it's time to get out anyway. I don't know. I'm glad you said that, Three Pony. I think that makes a lot of sense. I actually was a part of my original strategy when holding for these long. Like, something needs to happen at 2R. If I'm not taking profit, then I need to move my stop up. I'm on Sterling Trader Pro, Ty. It's a paid for platform. I'm pretty sure it's only available from brokers. Like, you got to get it through your broker. You can't just go to their website and download it. Man, Signature, it wasn't a terrible day. I regret my mRNA trade, but Amazon was a great trade. I just didn't take profit. It came within 1 penny of where my order was. It came to 185.96. My order was 185.97. So, it happens.
G8.
So, I mean, it really was a home run trade, because that would have been $90 had I took it all out right there. $89. So, I did move my stop loss. That's why I only stopped out at $10. I had it at break even, but I didn't want to have it above this low right here. I didn't want to have it into the low, but I mean, I really should have tightened it up. Yeah, you're right, Richard. I just that's definitely a thing that I struggle with. It's like I got struggles when I'm losing money, and I got struggles when I don't struggle with losing money. I'm good at stopping out. I struggle with discerning the clean patterns from the choppy patterns. Mostly because of FOMO, because I just want to jump into a trade. And
PST.
like, if I see a clean pattern and I see a a choppy pattern, I'm gonna take the clean one. But if I don't see any clean patterns, I'm gonna start looking at these choppy patterns and try to find my way into something. That's my downfall there. But once I get into a good setup, then it's like trying to take profit is a real struggle for me because I want to I want to be that person that takes profit at high of day or takes profit at pre-market high, but then I'm trading my P&L. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think 3R all or nothing is a good one. Just take 3R out. So I'm gonna try that for the rest of May. I'm gonna try it for the rest of May, and then we'll reassess in June. So 3R SL to BE at 2R. Let's do that. I sold after a long time. Bad Philip Morris stock. Yeah. I definitely stay out of certain stocks because of moral issues. Like I won't trade Budweiser or any like alcohol stuff, or I won't even trade weed stocks. 3R. Well, I keep my risk the same on every trade, and I adjust my position size. So if I get into a trade and the pattern tells me I need to put my stop loss 50 cents down, then to maintain my $25 risk, I'll get 50 shares. You know, if I need to move my stop loss down 25 cents, I'll get 100 shares to maintain my $25 risk. So every trade ideally is a $25 risk trade. Like that's the level of risk I'm at. And until I earn moving to the next level, that's where I'm going to be at. And so 1R is $25. And so my price target is 3 times that. So $75, 3R. It's more meaningful and universal to talk in R's to me because, you know, whether you risking $100 a trade or $250 a trade, you know, it's the win-loss ratio, basically. Pips is like that Forex talk.
SYN.
I don't think we really talk pips in the equities market. It's dollars and cents is how I think of everything. But Forex is dollars and cents too. So I don't know, what is a pip, bro? Actually, I've really been wanting to understand that.
GH.
Yeah,
MKSI.
I have zero experience with pips. Yeah, I don't. Everything here is dollars and cents. Pips can be different depending on the thing, can it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not hip at all to pips.
FTRE.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't hip at all. There's my fonts right here. All right. So that's what we're doing to the end of May. Take profit 3R, stop loss to break even at 2R. That'll probably really eliminate a lot of my losses because I get to 2R quite a bit. I think that's a reasonable trade-off. Really. No, I am not making a full-time income. I am, as the as the channel title says, I'm struggling. I'm basically documenting my journey and the struggles that I'm encountering on my path to hopefully generate a full-time income. I'm not I don't risk enough per trade. Well, I mean, I've had some good days. I've had some $300, $400 days, $500 days. But my goal right now is not to generate is not to live off of it. I'm trying to find consistency and create good habits and evolve a system that can eventually lead to a full-time income. But yeah, I'm not that guy just yet. What's up, Ty? You talking about these pips? Put us on game, man. Tell us what it is. We some equities traders, man. By the way, you guys, hit that like button for me and hit that subscribe if you enjoying hanging with us right now, man. We're here every day. Every day the market is open. We here hanging out, trying to figure this thing out, man. Trying to figure out how to work these buttons on this money machine. Picture frame. You must got some really nice woodworking tools. Cause that table, man, that table was well shaped and cut. You must got some. You must got a really nice woodworking garage. Yeah, Russell, if you still in here, the downfall of most people when they get into the trading world is trying to make an income right off the bat. Like, it's literally like starting a business. You know, when you start a business, they say you shouldn't expect to be profitable, you know, for the first few years or whatever, right? While you're figuring out everything and, you know, getting your clientele up and all of that stuff. It's the same with trading. You know, you're going to come into the business and you want to keep your risk low as you're learning a system, as you're learning yourself. Because all of us in here are traders, but we all trade very differently. We have different risk tolerances. You know, our emotions are different. And there's so many ways to make money in the market, and you really have to find that niche that fits your personality, because you're going to be battling against so many of your emotions. You know, it's like, and once you conquer one, you expose another one. You know, managing risk, managing the trade while you're in it, taking profits. Understanding market structure, when you should be in a trade, when your edge is present, what is your edge, and you know, it's a lot to it. So you know, you got to take your time and not really try to pull an income. Like, if you're like your first year, you should really have very minimal risk. You know, $10 a trade, I think, is a great way to start. $5 a trade, you know, not that you're putting $5 into the trade, but between your entry and where you decide to exit the trade because it's not going in your favor, that you would only lose $5 or $10.
SNY.
Because there's no reason losing a bunch of money trying to find the system, trying to develop good habits.
ORCL.
You know, you could do that for very cheap. All your losses are basically the tuition that you pay to learn this thing. So if you can keep your tuition cheap, you should. Most of us, when we get started, you're trying to get rich quick. It feels like get rich quick because you can make a lot of money very fast, but you can also lose a lot of money very fast. So I caution you with that. Risk management is the number one thing to preserve your capital. Keep tuition cheap, man. Yeah, for sure it's easier said than done. Like, for sure. But it can be done. It definitely can be done. It just takes time. It takes time.
MNSO.
Yeah. Boy, the SPY just pretty much ranged all day. Stayed above yesterday's close, though. You out, Signature? Yeah, I probably need to close up. I really enjoy hanging with you guys, though, man. It's hard to leave every day, honestly. Man, I can't believe let all that green go on Amazon, man. Bruh. Look at that, man. Had 100 shares at 185.08 and got all the way up to 185.96. It looked like it's about to go again. Wow, look what TSM did today. Sheesh. Yeah, but today looks like I don't know. It's a range day. Kind of what really we expected it to be with a day like this. Just
ORCL.
undecided. Market
POGD.
not really
MNSO.
figuring out what it wants to do yet. We got some more numbers coming out tomorrow. What is that?
MKSI.
Yep, CPI is coming out tomorrow.
FTRE.
Inflation report, all that stuff. So, could be a spicy day tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, so, I don't know. Some stuff moves regardless, though, because, like, TSM didn't care about any of that noise. TSM broke out today. Smooth ride up. Man. Smooth ride up. I had this up too and just completely really, if you didn't get in right here, I don't know if there's a really safe entry to get in. Maybe right here. This your setup right here. Demi, you still in here? This looks like what you were showing me again. Oh, yeah. Tesla made a nice move up. That big old fat line. That breakout with on volume. Yep, Tesla made a nice move up too. Nice $3 move. $4 move. If you got in too early though, you probably got slapped up. Yeah, see, I was thinking Amazon was about to do it again. Watch it break through 86 this time, man, and be clean. I was really eyeballing it right here. It looks great on the 5 and the 15. Yeah, you probably got to take that one, man. When the 5 and the 15 lining up. You've been long since Friday. Sheesh. I be swearing off Tesla, man, because I have a bad time on Tesla sometimes. Yeah, I was thinking that was you. I might have to look into that. I like that too. But like, nice. What's up, HH? Wow. 848 entry. Dang, 848 entry where?
ONON.
Oh man. Yeah, all games. Ooh, look at that big red candle on GameStop. 3-minute chart at 10:15 on TSM. On what? We talking TSM?
RDDT.
Yeah, it was all good from right there. Oh, okay. Nice. HH getting to the bag. Ooh, look at Tesla at VWAP bouncing so ever so subtly. Yeah. It's looking kind of nice right here, man. You asking me, Ty?
APP.
Different with regards to what? Amazon? I don't really feel bad about Amazon. I'm just disappointed. It came within 1 cent of my profit target. I wish I would have. I mean, I don't know. You got to take some profit. Like, that's ridiculous to get that much money and not take any of it. I don't know. Could have raised my stop up underneath here when it was struggling to break back up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of wanting to get back in Amazon right here. My gut's been telling me to get into a lot of things right now, but I don't know. I don't know if I can really trust my gut. I think Amazon and Tesla is a buy right now. But, you know, it's after 11 o'clock. I've seen it's pretty. I think it was kind of obvious that it was after this candle right here. Whenever I see a narrow range doji at the top of the range at resistance, that's usually a good sign that it's about to go back down. This candle right here, I've seen this 1,000 times. So I think the best thing to do at that point would have been to drag my stop up either to below here or below there. Yeah, for sure. But no, I want to get into a trade now, but you know, I want to stick to. I don't want to trade after 11. I said I'm not going to trade after 11. I got to stick to that. But yeah, that looked like a buy to me on Amazon, and Tesla looks like a buy too. But write it down. Take a screenshot. Exit candle.
CSIQ. MNSO.
Yeah, even when I really want to, I realize, like, look at that, man. See, that's when, like, my gut. The reason I have the rule more than anything about not trading after 11 is mostly because, well, I mean, I guess it's because the main strategy I try to take. But, I mean, if I just could focus on the price action and understand the rules to playing the price action, which is higher high, higher low, then it wouldn't be that big of a deal to trade through the day. The problem is I can't trust my gut because I get into FOMO and I still have some bad habits. But sometimes I'm spot on. And like here, I can see it on the 5. This is a beautiful setup on the 5. Beautiful setup on the 15. And then we came through and tested this level. Nice tweezer pattern. Higher high. Came back down to test that same level. And then boom. I had some volume on here too. This to me is a wonderful setup. Very good risk to reward. Already at 3R, honestly. Or at least 2R. But I got to earn my right to be able to play those plays at this time of the day, which I haven't done yet. In time, though. In time. That's too big. Actually, doesn't this have an arrow feature in it? I think it does. There we go. What is happening? How do I make it not black? There we go. That ain't it.
DT.
Here we go. Man, look at it go. Oh, man. And that's the thing about taking profits is that instead of sitting through a pullback, like if it's going to come all the way back down here, you can just get back in and ride it back up again. So just take profits at resistance. I need to close that chart. Tesla's really ready now. Bruh, I want to take this so bad. Look at this right now. Bruh, almost. You can get like 100 shares right here almost. Like 80 shares. All right, we're going to paper trade Tesla. Entry over 177.22. We'll put our stop below this candle, 176. We'll say 79. All right, we triggered in on Tesla. We'll take profit. 178.46. Well, let's see. What's 3R? We'll just do 3R.
CSIQ.
$0.43. $1.29. $178.51. So we'll go 178.47. What's up, Kevin? It makes me feel better. It's better. I should have paper traded Amazon because I really wanted to get in that too. It's not really there on the 5 or the 15 though. Not yet anyway. Have a little fun. I don't know, but the market is really dropping right now. And honestly, Tesla's been pretty much downtrending the same time the market's been downtrending. Tesla's pretty much been moving with the market, but it's just relatively stronger. I've actually been meaning to put this on here. Little spy overlay. Yeah, honestly, it's probably gonna go down with the spy. Amazon don't care anything about the spy right now.
NVCR.
See, man, I just be wanting to trade my gut sometimes. Yeah. What's going on with GME anyway? Hold 50, huh?
SNY. SAVA. SNY. NVCR.
Platform moving slow right now. All right, let's see how this paper trade is going. We entered right over the top of this candle. And we got our stop about right there. I think if the SPY breaks down, though, it's probably not going to work. SPY is kind of bouncing around right underneath 521 right now. But if SPY breaks up and runs up to VWAP, I think it got a real good shot. But yeah, it is lunchtime. Does Amazon have Catalyst? I have no idea, bro. I forgot all about Catalyst, bro. I just be trading the chart, man. Amazon has a technical catalyst. Not even that, really. I got too many lines on here. The 1 hour on Tesla looks bad. Yeah. I didn't really like it on the 15 or the 5 either. It didn't look nearly as good as Amazon did on the 15 and 5 when I wanted to get in there. But I just like this double bounce right here at VWAP with the higher low. SPY just dropped below quite a bit of
APP.
resistance there. News from May 2nd. And the daily looks good. This is probably a good spot for a swing entry right here, man, on the daily.
ONON.
I don't know. I like what you cooking over there, HH. I like what you cooking. Yeah, Tesla don't look like it's going anywhere. I ain't even look at the hourly. I don't know, man.
SONY.
I don't think that looks bad on the hourly. I mean, I don't like this top and tail, but in relation to the move up it made, I don't think that's really that bad. And it's holding VWAP right now. I think Tesla looks good. I think Tesla looks good. Man, bro, you make me want to throw some money on Webull for Tesla. All right, Tesla, baby.
NVCR.
Here we go. Yeah, I see. What's my target on Tesla? 178.47. Got a ways to go.
A PGE.
GRPN.
Okay. There's 50.
DODD.
See, man, that gut, man. Catalyst will save your soul.
FTRE.
Yeah, maybe on a catalyst you'd be willing to risk a little lower, huh? Knowing that you got all these reasons to hold it. But that's swing trading, man. You gotta cut your bad day trades. SPY is trying to push up a little bit. All right, GBK. Appreciate you hanging out with me, man. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow will be a better day. I'm gonna show you some green tomorrow. God willing. Got some volume coming in for Tesla. A little paper trade action. Yeah. That's what I need to be doing in the mornings, man. Especially when there's no gap up list like today, bro. There was like nothing to look at. I'm learning that, man. It makes a lot of sense. This is really my first time feeling this close to earnings and the effects of
APP.
earnings. I started trading big caps like right before I took my break, so I was really new to them. And
ERJ.
before I was trading the small stuff, so I guess even then the catalyst matters. But I was borrowing watch lists from other people, so interesting evolution of it all. SPY pulling back again. What's it gonna be, Tesla? We gonna be strong or not? It looks pretty strong. Yeah, I like the hourly on Tesla. I think 180 is a nice little what's high a day? Man, my platform is really lagging right now. Is that 15-minute close yet? It's about to close. Oh yeah, we already made a high over that. Yeah, I think Tesla's a good trade.
SCHW. DT.
I'm feeling super confident about Amazon going at least to 178. We've got some
SCHW.
resistance in the 80s over here.
PG.
SPY is still downtrending. Still making lower lows. Let me put GME over here somewhere. Wow, GME dropped down. Yeah, I don't. I appreciate that, Richard. It's yeah, I don't know. I try to be pretty stoic. I am very disappointed when I have red days for sure, but in the scheme of things, like today I managed well. Two bad trades. I just really I hate it when I take a trade and regret the trade. Like regret the entry. On a trade like Amazon, okay, I didn't take profits. My platform is lagging tremendously right now. Let me close some of these tabs I got open over here. I might have to restart this bad boy. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. yeah, it's just disappointing because. But Amazon, you know, it feels. I have some part of me that feels good about the Amazon trade because I was right. I was right about the idea. I just didn't. I didn't execute. I didn't manage the trade as best as I could have. You know, I didn't take profits. I didn't seize the moment. But it's like whenever something doesn't go my way, I immediately I feel the disappointment, but then immediately I start to look for how I can change it going forward. So like at the end of my day, I'll start clicking through my trades and say, okay, what did I do here? All right, you know, and then okay, tomorrow that's what I need to do. All right, I'm taking out 3R tomorrow, and then immediately I start getting excited about tomorrow. But yeah, I'm mad disappointed at this red tape, and it's very difficult to not jump in some other trades. But it looked like this Tesla trade ain't gonna work out. Yeah, I don't think it is. Glad I paper traded it. We'll see. It hasn't hit a stop yet. 94 is the low. What was our stop? 79. I do need some. I feel like I do need to implement some sort of repercussion though for breaking my rules. It's just hard for me to punish myself because I'm a nice guy. I like being nice to myself too. But yeah, like this thing on mRNA, I've done this so many times of getting in after a big red candle like this. Like I know I don't want to do that, but I always find some reason in the moment to justify it. Yeah. Just try to be stoic and you're best you're always in a better opportunity to serve yourself when you're cool-headed and composed. As soon as you let your emotions start taking over, then you usually make things worse. But I mean, I do be getting. It doesn't show that much, but when you start seeing, when you come in the room and I got like 6 or 7 tickers right here, emotions got the best of me that day. I start revenge trading and I just won't say nothing. I'll just start jumping into trades. I might have the screen over here so y'all can't see me, and then I'm jumping into something. Look at Amazon, man, going to Target. Dirty rat. Yeah. This one over Tesla. All right, Tesla stopped out on the paper trade, but this trade looked way better than Tesla because you got the 5. This looks great on the 5, great on the 15, and a nice little setup on the 2. That's a trade, man. How much more confluence do you need? Watch it break over 186 too, man. Such is life. Such is life. 185.94 is current high. I don't even know why I'm watching this right now. Yeah, you right, man. You right. Hmm. Yeah, I think I gotta sell every time I see this candle right here. Or just raise my stop up. We're close enough to target at that point. Just take what you can get. I'm just so used to seeing it through, man. Yeah, no problem, Richard. That's what I'm here for. Oh man, what's up, 3 Pony? Yeah, I saw GME broke down below 50. It looked like it's gonna be a rocket ship to the bottom now. Pond, you still in here, man? You talking about shorting this earlier? It'd have been a nice short at 80 up there in pre-market. Good lord. Whoa, halted down. GME is halted down. Now it's gonna get scary. The level 2 just vanished. Is it supposed to do that? I thought they must have done something. Isn't it usually you can still see level 2 orders coming in? That's weird. I remember watching halts when I used to trade in Webull, and you could get a pretty good idea where the price was going to open up because people would be putting orders in on the bid and the ask. And sometimes it would shoot way up. Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking forward to bad days being $500 and good days being $2K. That's where I'm trying to get to, man. Here goes Amazon. When you're right but wrong. So in fact, the best place to sell would have been higher day. I should have taken profits at higher day like I said I would. Which actually would have been pretty close to 3R. That would have been like $62. That would have been cool. Would have been a green day. All right, y'all. Guess I'm gonna get to my janitorial duties per HH. Clean up this mess for tomorrow. And sometimes it just feels so close. Like, so close. Anyway, y'all, appreciate you hanging out with me. Appreciate y'all a lot, man. You guys really make this trading experience a lot more fun, a lot less lonely. Met some really cool people, man. You guys are awesome. Please hit the like button. And if you're not a part of the team, hit that subscribe, man. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Look out for my review video so I can talk a little bit more about my decisions today and what I plan to do going forward. Yeah.